Well, I think, at this point in the season, you're not really getting better at a lot of technique and a lot of fundamentals. If you haven't improved on those up to this point, you're probably not going to. So a lot of it's focused on the game plan and the adjustments that you have to make on both sides of the ball and in special teams to combat what they do, and things that you put in specifically for each opponent. And a lot of walkthrough, a lot of, teaching, but, not as much, work on fundamentals and skills and things like that, a little bit more addressing the game plan.
Obviously, a 45-yard field goal from Mangtang at the end gave you guys the win last week. But what else did you like about this team and kind of the resiliency, I guess, that you showed last week? And how do you carry over some of the things that you liked against Mishawaka to this week?
Well, defensively, we knew we had to really face as good a running team as you're ever going to play in high school football. That offense is tough, and we were very physical and very good in the run game. I think we held them to 60 yards rushing, which they probably haven't been held to 60 yards rushing in 10 years. And we gave up some throws, and we knew we would be vulnerable to some of that. But for us, that was a risk that we wanted to take, and so really happy with the way our defense executed the game plan. We made 4 plays, we made mistakes. And Mishawaka is a good enough team that they capitalized on those. And then offensively, we moved the ball. We just didn't get it in the end zone at some of those times where we were down in there in our red zone offense. But special teams kicked, 4 field goals. Our coverage teams were really good. They do, unique in that they onside kick every time they kick off. And our guys did a good job of fielding those kicks and keeping the possession. So, a lot of good positive things. But at this time of year, the most positive thing is you get to play another week. And you got to find a way to win. And our resiliency, our character, it wasn't panicked. Those guys, believed that, we were going to pull it out. And, I think that's why you saw us be successful there at the end.
Final question for me. You guys played Valpo in this round last year at home, a 1-point game in overtime. Can you draw on that experience? And can these guys use anything that they saw last year or experienced last year to fuel them on a Friday night where they're in on the big stage yet again?
Well, I think you saw that experience evident Friday night because when we win on the last play of the game, a lot of our guys' minds went right back to they know how that feels. I mean, they were certainly happy, but they also realized the pain from the other side because they were there. And that's what we've talked about, the motivation. Our goal was to get right back in this position, and we're here, but now we got to do something with this opportunity. And, our talk has been all week about the want and the motivation has to occur Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, everybody's going to want to win Friday. But it's your preparation leading up to that to put us in great positions to be successful on Friday night. That is our focus.
Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
Good luck to, the other programs around. I mean, Adams Central, what a great run they've had. Quality program, and, really excited to see them try to go for their 3rd in a row to get down to Indianapolis, and then Leo and Lures as well. Good luck to both those programs, representing the Fort Wayne area.